whatever may be one's background, whether you're an adult or a child, you're a man or a woman, you're an Indian or an American, or a human being or non-human, one can practice bhakti, one can perform bhakti, one can become an object of Krishna's mercy, undoubtedly, right? There is a beautiful shloka that describes people from various backgrounds can become devotees of Krishna. Vyadhasya charanam dhruvasya chavayo vidya gajendrasya ka kubjaya kimu nama rupamadhikam kim tad sudam no dhanam vamshah ko vidurasya yadavapater ugrasya kim paurusham bhaktya tushyati kevalam na chagunai bhakti priyo madhava. Vyadhasya acharanam. Vyadha, there is a hunter. What acharan does he know? What etiquette does he know? What culture does he know? Still, he became a devotee. Dhruvasya cha vayo. What was the age of Dhruva? Just 5-year-old boy. But by chanting Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva at the age of 5, in 6 months, he attained the darshan of the Lord. Right? Vyadhasya charanam dhruvasya cha vayo vidya gajendrasya ka. Gajendra here. What vidya does he have? Which university did he go? Prabhupada is speaking about university education and all here in the purport. Which university did Gajendra go? Was he a Pandit? No. But still took shelter of the Lord, and the Lord came running, flying. Running and flying train we have in Palghar. So the Lord came running and flying to rescue Gajendra, okay, on the back of Garuda. So, Vidya Gajendrasyaka. So education is not a qualification to become a devotee of Krishna. Age is not a qualification or a prerequisite to become a devotee of Krishna. Knowing some culture and etiquette and different cultural backgrounds, that's never a qualification or a disqualification to attain Krishna's mercy. Kubjaya kimu nama rupamadhikam kim tad sudam no dhanam. Kubja, was she a beautiful lady? She was a hunchback lady. But selflessly, Kubja offered sandalwood pulp and cosmetics to Krishna. Right in front of Kamsa's palace, by the way. When Krishna was touring Mathura city, Krishna eventually came little close to Kamsa's palace, and on the way, he saw this Kubja carrying some ointments, and he asked, "Who are you, O beautiful lady?" She was not beautiful at that time. She was a hunchback woman. But Krishna, when he addressed her as a beautiful lady, he is basically revealing the future that I am going to make you beautiful very soon. Right? So when Kubja offered cosmetics to Krishna, Krishna just held her back. He supported her back with his left hand, and he took his 2 fingers of his right hand and then lifted like this. Right? So her hunchback became straight, like this. She became a very beautiful woman. Right? So her selfless service is the qualification, not her beauty. And Sudama, was he a very rich person? Was he a multimillionaire? No. He could not afford even handful of poha also. He had to send his wife to beg some poha from neighboring Brahmanas' houses, and then she brought and tied in a piece of cloth and gave it to Sudama. Sudama took it as a gift to Krishna. Such a poor person. So, being rich is not a qualification or disqualification to become a devotee of Krishna. Anyone can, from any background can become a devotee of Krishna. Kim tad sudam no dhanam vamshah ko avidurasya yadavapater ugrasya kim paurusham. Vamsha. Is Vamsha a qualification? Coming from a great dynasty, right? So, Vamshah ko vidurasya yadavapater. Our Vidura was a Dasi Putra, but he's a great devotee. And Duryodhan was a Kshatriya Putra. Krishna rejected the invitation of Duryodhan and not accepted. He was not even invited by Vidura, but he went. Right? So he just said, I will go to Vidura's home. So your Vamsha, your dynasty is not a qualification to receive Krishna's grace. Okay? Then Ugrasya Kim Paurusham, you know Ugrasena, the grandfather in the Yadu dynasty. Was he a very courageous person, energetic person? How many battles did he fight? His own son arrested him. Kamsa kept him in prison. But Krishna came and released him and made him sit on the throne, Ugrasena sit on the throne, and Krishna is submitting to him. Yes, sir, what can I do for you? Right? If Jarasandha attacks or someone attacks, Ugrasena will not come out, Krishna will come out. He protects, but he submits to Ugrasena. Because Ugrasena had devotion. He may not have Paurusha, he had bhakti. Okay? So the conclusion is, Bhaktya tushyati kevalam na chagunaihi bhakti priyo madhava. Bhaktya tushyati. Krishna will be satisfied only with bhakti. Nacha gunaihi, not your material qualifications. Because bhakti priyo madhava. Madhava holds bhakti in your heart very dear to his heart. Right? He loves devotees. He loves those who have sincere devotion unto him.